Hey guys, Chris Cooley Shooter here. Got an unboxing for you. A little earlier than expected. Due to situation in life, I'm doing day one of mandatory self-isolation, so I have some time on my hands. Yeah. I don't feel sick or nothing, but yeah. Anyways, gotta do what you gotta do if you come in contact with somebody, I guess. Go through the paces. With all this crap. So, anyways, yeah, I just got home and drove all night directly straight home. Nice late here. So, what do I have? I got a package waiting for me. It's not a rifle. It's not a shotgun. It's not a pistol. It's a firearm. For all my American friends, it's a firearm. Canada, it's kind of whatever you want it to be. But let's get to it. I have been looking for this for a while. For this particular one, I hadn't found it. And it is always out of stock. And then one magical evening, at like midnight, I was looking online, as one does, and I found it. And found it with free shipping. And it was at the lower of the two price points. So I got this with free shipping and then like taxes, it was under $700. So can't really complain with that. Got some packaging. We finally got it out of the packaging. Bye packaging. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so doesn't really say nothing on there, but that's what we got. For those of you who didn't get a chance to read that, the Mossberg 12 gauge 590 matte heavy wall teeth 14-inch barrel Shockwave with side saddle and heat shield. So this is supposed to be the SPX model, as from what I understand. So I'm looking forward to it. I wanted something with a little bit of options on it. I've never shot a Shockwave. I've only fondled one a couple times at the local Cabela's, well, local Regina. Holy! Get my gut over there so you can see. This. Well, that's what we came to look at. What else do you get in the box? Some thick cardboard, some more cardboard, a Mossberg sticker, which I love. I love stickers, but then it got crushed, so we'll see how that works. I do love stickers. I got a metal gun cabinet that I don't really kind of just have miscellaneous stuff in there, but it works for putting stickers on it. It makes it look cool, in my opinion. Trigger lock and the manual. So same old on that. We'll kick that big thick box aside. It does have nice packaging. It is a nice cardboard box. I'm sure if I had a cat, well, there's lots of cats inside, but if I had an indoor cat, I'm sure they'd be thrilled with it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, she's a little gross. Gonna need a clean. Alright. Well, folks, there we are. She holds 5 rounds in that shell holder. It's nice. Picatinny rail. Not sure what it all feels kind of aluminum-ish. So, I don't know a lot about it. I'll have to make sure everything's tight. Last thing I want is everything to shake off. So, holds 2 3/4 3-inch shells. It's got the heat shield on, which I think it looks pretty neat. And then for breaching, do some door breaching. I don't know when I'm gonna go do some door breaching, but I kind of feel like now that I have a door breacher, I should maybe go breach some doors. Anyways, so let's open her up. A lot of guys say they don't really like this. They said these catch on here, and this is hard, and I don't really find it catching me or anything like that. But I mean, I'm not saying that theirs didn't. I am gonna get the plug, and I'm gonna do a video with the plug, and then I'm gonna try the Federal Shorties, I think they're called, and then the mini shells, because I think the capacity for this thing would be insane. Okay, let's see how the trigger is. We'll take up, oh, here's the safety, it's thumb safety. Take up, a little take up. Not the best trigger, but I mean it's a shotgun style trigger, right? So, and then who knows what kind of crap's on it. I'm gonna have to take it apart and clean it. You can see all the grease and stuff on here still. Do got a bunch of shotgun shells here. There's 2 3/4 inch stuff. Let's see how they fit. It's got a bunch of random stuff. Never had a shell holder before. I always kind of wanted one. Well, they're strong enough that they seem like they'll hold, even from the bottom. I'm hoping maybe it would be different when I'm firing, but again, safe. Direction, so that's 1. 2 with high brass, cost 3. And no, 4. I can just get 5. Yeah, just get 5. Okay, so that was weird. Sure didn't like that, did it? Didn't catch on the rim, and it just dropped it straight down. Well, maybe that's part of the whole get her cleaned up. I don't think there's anything in the chamber. It's not feeding him. That is weird. Okay. Well, folks, you guys are seeing something crazy. Yeah. I just went with a variety of random, like some steel shots, some old, like universal, with like this low, then like some Federal Uplander stuff. That was pretty terrible. That was pretty terrible. Yeah. I don't even know what to tell you guys. I can tell you right now that I'm quite... I don't know. Was he stroking it? Okay. Actually, I can get that in there a lot further now. I do another round over here. Let's see. Okay, so that's if we had 3-inch. So I am a lefty, so let's okay. And it definitely was easier to put it's definitely easier to put them in. I don't know if it was just that spring and the follower. Maybe there's some grime and stuff in there that I'm gonna have to clean out. But I mean, remember the first time that I put it in, I could barely get it in, and then now I can actually like ram it in. So maybe that is the problem. It was the problem. But yeah. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. There's not a lot on the SPX out there. I mean, there's a lot of Shockwave stuff. I mean, I think it looks cool with the heat, or the heat shield and stuff. I was shooting shotgun here the other day. Well, you guys saw. And the barrel was heating up a little bit, so it was just nice to have something there to kind of just stop some of that. And it has, I don't know, like a retro kind of look to it. I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. Or maybe I'm just on cloud 9 of buying a new firearm. And I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I've seen those Crimson Trace laser grips or laser saddles, and I don't know if I could integrate it into here, if I'm just gonna have to put like a dot or like a little laser. But it seemed like the laser made it so much easier to shoot. And I mean, not in Canada because you'd never do that, but in a home defense situation, I mean, this would be a pretty quite maneuverable tool. You know, and I mean, you still get capacity, which is nice. Plus, I mean, with this one, I mean, you got extra shells. You know, so you can carry an extra 5 on you. Because one thing I think it's Magpul's modern art of the modern shotgun or tactical shotgun or something, whatever that Magpul vision or show is there with Costas and stuff. I think it's them to say if you're not firing, you're feeding it. It is very true in the shotgun, right? Or a firearm on a shotgun type-ish platform will go. I mean, it's a finite amount in that too, and it's really easy to. I mean, obviously I'm holding it in, but they aren't clear. I mean, it is pretty easy to. And if you're not topping up as you go, well, you'll end up finding out you run out a lot faster than you expect, which is not a good thing in a scenario such as a home defense situation if you're in a place that allows you to defend your life. So, speaking of defending your life and rights and rules and all that other stuff, I got the mat out again today. For those of you in Canada watching this in kind of a close time frame to when this gets released, we are, I think, 5 days away from Election Day, which coincides with the amount of days that I have to self-isolate. So I've already voted, so I think I did that last week before. So I'm just kind of get out there, vote, do your part. You know, there's no excuse not to vote. You know, it helps. It helps change, or it helps direct the country in the way we want to go. Those of you in the States, please support us, that maybe we, or not just the States, but everywhere else, that we actually get a government that is a little more willing to let law-abiding firearms owners be law-abiding firearms owners and not be the problem, as they like to make us out to be. Deal with the criminals, the gangs, and the smuggling, you know, border security, things like that. You know, not good old boys, you know, and girls out there, you know, hunting, trapping, sports shooting, trying to get into 3-gun and, you know, long-range precision shooting, you know, PRS or King of 2 Mile. We just had King of 2 Mile in Canada here last weekend, I think. If I looked at my Facebook feed correctly, I think some of the guys were doing King of 2 Mile in Canada. So I mean, that's pretty impressive. But I mean, now that we're restricted to not being able to run 50s and 408 tax and or shy tax, I don't know how you want to call it, you know, based on our joules and for pressure, you know, I just, you know, it really is kind of killing the industry. Or the sports, which is what we all do it for. I mean, everybody spends a chunk of change to get into sports like that, and then to just have it kind of taken away is kind of frustrating. But anyways, you guys preach to the choir, to you. I guess all I can say is just take somebody out to the gun range with you, or, you know, take them hunting. Show them that it's not just out there going to kill an animal. Show them that, you know, it's respect. You know, you're going out there, you want to put some food on the table. Yeah, I mean, you might want to shoot a trophy. There's nothing wrong with shooting a trophy. I mean, you still got to do stuff with the animal, right? You know, get a good sausage recipe and stick with it. Find out who has a good recipe, use it, you know, enjoy it, share it. But yeah, bring somebody out. Teach them the ways that it's not just shooting. I mean, there's a lot of work involved, and it's a lot of skill, and a lot of things have to go right just to get an animal. Yeah. So, right on, guys. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it a lot. We're almost at 250 subscribers, and it's pretty sweet. Never ever thought I was going to get this many. You know, I appreciate it all that you guys care enough to kind of watch and see what I'm putting out there, and do my best. You know, things might slow down a little bit here. I mean, winter's coming. Actually in the process of buying a house, so, you know, gotta worry about buying some furniture and a bed and things like that. You know, I just think it's time to upgrade a little bit, but yeah, so that's an exciting time there too. Still want to have some new content for you guys, so one of these days I'll get out there, and I don't have to go to the range with this. It's not restricted in Canada, so I can just kind of go shoot it wherever. Well, not wherever, but not limited to a range. In safe areas, so probably my uncle's pasture. It's probably where he lets me go and make some noise every once in a while. So, yeah. Right on, guys. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe. Get out there, join a gun club, do some shooting. And, yeah, get out and vote if you're in Canada. Cheers.